Life is getting crazy for y'all, ain't it? Everything that y'all dream of, everything that I thought that was going to happen to me so y'all could get y'all financial gain, so y'all could see that money. Everything is crashing apart, right? I told y'all I ain't taking no losses. Y'all could do all the sex rituals all y'all want. Y'all could try to wait till I fall asleep and so y'all could do what y'all do. It doesn't matter what y'all do. I'm always protected. I see everybody that's involved in my dream. It's a shame that the last person I expected to see pop up in my sleep dealing with these people. Well, it is what it is, man. People got the right to choose the life they want to live, got the right to choose what they want to do with their life. I just hope that you be careful out there because these people out here on some ratchet things. These people don't care about you, man. I'm just hoping that you ain't sleeping with any one of them because you know how they get down. All of them sick. It's all it's about, man. When you join the Illuminati, regardless, you're going to get sick. That's all it is. It's nothing but a sex cult. They nothing but sex demons, succubus, incubus, Jezebels. Be careful. You protect yourself because what you got yourself involved in, I don't want nothing to do with it. If you want to explain yourself to me, it's up to you. But it doesn't matter no more. God know what God know what He doing. God showed me the truth. God tell me everybody that's in my dream that I see in my dream involved. So I came to take you out the picture. It is what it is. I can see why you did what you have to do. I hope the money was worth it. But the thing is, life is good for me to stop now. Ain't nobody gonna get rich off me. Ain't nobody gonna get rich by taking me out, playing mind games, trying to play with my emotions. Ain't none of that going to happen. You gotta be careful out here, people. We got demons out here. When you join that type of when you join that type of group, when you put yourself in that type of environment, the first thing they do is to get you sick. First thing they do is to get you on that low vibrational. What's the best way to get on that low vibrational? To catch a STD, HIV, some type of disease. Oh, they do that. Trust me. That's one of the that's one of the rituals when they do to people that's joining in the Illuminati, the the Secret Service, or just know these people are sick in the head. Yes, I ain't gonna fall for that. Y'all could do all that sex magic, trying to tap into my dream, trying to get a tie with me. Y'all even got transsexual cross dressers trying to make move at me in my sleep. Like I'm not in control of my own dreams. It's not actually a dream, that's astral traveling. I'm in control of that. Man, life is good when you know the truth. Your mind is a powerful tool. Don't let nobody confuse you. Don't let nobody create any illusion. And the thing about in the spirit, ain't no such thing as illusion. What you see is what it is. You have to believe yourself. Believe the vision that you see. Believing that you're always gonna be safe as long as you put God first. As long as you're willing to do what God guide you to do, and not focus on the material things. Because once you focus on material, your focus is off God. You don't have focus on God no more. Trust me, the enemy always use material. That's why we always killing. That's why we doing all these things out here, is killing each other, hating on each other, setting each other up over material things. Thing that's not godly. Thing that's, man, thing is not even worth even putting your life on the line for, man. I see the greater thing in life. I see a greater future for me. And what y'all have, what y'all trying to offer, it's not good for me. Only thing that's good for me is what God have for me. Things, people, whatever God have for me is what I want. So y'all could just chill out. I see it all. I see it before it happened. I'm using more than 10% of my brain. I'm using the whole thing. That's why I could able to tap in to see what y'all up to see what the plot is. Man, y'all just don't understand how great life is when you're in the spirit, when you could see when you could see things happen before it does. When you connected with God, when God show you the sign what's about to happen before it happened, it's amazing because if you stay long enough, you'll see you'll see the things lining up. That's what I like to do. When I know something about to happen, when the enemy trying to plot on me, I watch it line up. I put myself in alignment with them. Then when it's almost reaching towards me, when it's time for them to attack, I remove myself and see the whole plan crash. See their whole energy just shift, and they go crazy. And that's when you see everything backfired. That's when you see these people losing their mind. That's when you see these people losing their life and have them thinking, tap into their energy and see see what they thinking about. Like, we like, if it's, is it worth it? You can't think about if it's worth it after you done did it. Cause once you connect with these demons, once you decide to go toward against me, I already know. I already know you're involved. I already know what part that you play what part that you played. You can't get away from the spirit. You can't hide from the spirit. You can't hide from God. Especially you can't play a game with somebody that serves God, somebody that God has hand on, somebody God is protecting. You can't do it. It ain't never going to work. Ain't never gonna prosper. That's the beauty of knowing the true God. Not no religion God, not man-made God. I'm talking about the spiritual God that's in you. I'm always gonna say it, man. I love the God that's in me. The God that's in me is the real God. The God that's controlling my soul. That's controlling my heart, my emotion, my feeling, my intuition. That's the God I serve. The sad part is, it's a shame that y'all ignore that God. Y'all ignore the spiritual God. Y'all rather believe in the God that they tell you to believe in. Y'all rather believe in the God that you read about. What's there to read about? What is there about God to read about that you do not already know? God's already with you. Everything that's going through your head, other ideas, other signs that God's showing you, clear vision. You see it. What is there to deny? Man, that's one person. You one person I thought I would never think that that would be part of them, part of that group, would join the group just to go against me, just to play my game against me. But the thing is, God had worked mysterious way with your situation. I don't know what He got going on, cause some things that God won't let you see until it's time for you to see. Everything happened in perfect timing. Everything happened when it needs to happen. That's why I'm not even mad of nothing, because everything happened for a reason. All you could do is just be disappointed. But at the same time, when you feel that disappoint from people that you see good in, that you won't see God in them. But that rejection is your protection. That vision that make you feel some type of way is a way out. See, sometimes you could have emotion and feeling for somebody so strongly, or if you're in a relationship with somebody, or friendship, familyship, like you see their flaws, but you see the good in them. You don't want to just break it off just like that. But if it meant for you to have it, God will let you continue thinking about it and continue hoping that that person will change. But sometimes God show you that vision, the truth about that person, what they up to give you the strength to break it off. But you know what I love when God do? God show you, make that person do some things to break that tie. That's the best breakup ever. I don't care what you say. It's easier for somebody to break up with you. It's easier for you to get over somebody when they break up with you than you break up with them. Because of the fact that some people just do things because they feel like it's not enough. They feel like you're not enough. But in reality, what God has for you, or how God creates you, you always been enough. That's why it's so easier for me when I see somebody flawless just to let them go. Sometimes my love runs so deep that before my waking up, before I realized I had the spirit of detachment inside of me strongly, I could just detach from somebody. Doesn't matter how long I know them, doesn't matter how much I feel strongly about them. When God show you that flawless, it's so easy to let go. God's not gonna show you that flawless out from somebody just to show you for no reason. God wants you to let go. God wants you to see that you deserve better. God wants you to see that person was not meant for you. But doesn't mean that no one God show you that doesn't mean that person was not meant for you, but it just means that that person got a lot to work on themselves. Cause where God bringing you, where God is taking you, that type of behavior is not allowed where you going. That's why it says you cannot take everybody with you. Where you going is just for you to go. The people that the people that you're gonna end up with is the people you're gonna meet there, not the people you're gonna drag with you, not the people that are gonna drag you along, like slow you down. Never let no one slow you down from your mission, your purpose. Doesn't matter how much you like the person. Just keep it going. If it meant to be, God will have that person get in the right track, and that person will meet you where you going at. Trust me, man. Don't be scared to let go. No, don't be scared to detach from anyone, because you know what they say: rejection is protection. God show you the truth because He see, because your heart, your kind heart, gonna gonna end up taking you on a route that you do not want to be in, put you in the position that you're gonna end up destroying your whole self. Trust your intuition. Believe what you see. Ain't no such thing as illusion. If somebody paint illusion for you, that's what it is. Once you see it, accept it for what it is. Accept the illusion for what it is, because you know it's not real. But at the same time, it's the truth. Show you the true color of somebody. Show you that that person. But sometimes, the people do mean good. People do want to do good by you. But when they attach to material things, when they focus on money more than life, when they focus on religion more than God, ain't no telling what they could do, what they will do. But everybody have the right to make the choice they want. Everybody got the power to change their mind. If a person truly love God, the spiritual God that I know of, spiritual God that protect all of us, spiritual God that reaching out to us, that trying to guide us to the right path, and trying to save us trying to save us and take us out this hellhole that we in right now that we did not see, trying to break this illusion they put over our eyes. That God, that's the real God. That God that won't lie to you, that won't sweet nothing up to you, they're gonna tell you the cold, hard truth. That's the God that I believe in. A God that never lie. Why? I see it all. People you'll think that have a good heart, speak that good game, make you realize when they come down to reality, they weak. When they come down to sticking in their path to stay strong, serving God no matter what the enemy offer them. You realize when God show you the truth, believe it. Because you too strong. You too wise. Too far for delusion. Too far for the tricks. Believe in your dream. Believe what you see in your dream. You know what they say? If somebody call you their friend, but they hanging out with your enemy, they also your enemy. That go go the same for the dream that you have. If people that you think that you cool with is hanging out with your enemies in your dream, while your enemies in your dream playing illusions, doing crazy things behind the scene, then you see these people with them, that means they working with each other. Some people don't need no reason to hate you. Some people just do it because they've been offered material things. They've been offered a life that they never think they'll achieve by serving the real God. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Me personally, I forever serve the real God, the spiritual God, the God that I love, the God that have love for me, that God that never give up on me, the God that always show me the truth. That's the God I always serve, no matter what, no matter how long it takes. I'll always be faithful servant of God. Tap into the spirit, believing, believing the believing the messages, man. Believing the signs. Stop listening to people. Stop being easy to be bought. Don't you know you're going against somebody that's really powerful out here in this world? A person that being guided by God is the most powerful being on this earth. Man, I love life. What make it so? What make life so good right now? My life so good right now because I'm seeing my family, my Star Seeds family, actually coming down here. Y'all don't believe in aliens, huh? Y'all better start believing spiritual beings. Because some of them, most of them is here to help us. Most of them is your ancestors. Galactic beings, they here already. Y'all ain't see nothing yet. Y'all ain't see nothing yet. It's more to come. Last king, man. I can never be fooled. I can never be trapped. I can never be set up. Because God always 10 step ahead. And God always gonna show me everything that's coming my way. Last king, man. Got nothing but love for y'all. For those that's woken, got nothing for. I even got love for those that's hating. What's the point of serving God if you don't have love for your brothers and sisters, no matter if they good or bad? That's what serving God is about. That's what serving God is about, man. You keep yourself away from your enemy. Just hope that they do better. Just hope that they'll wake up and see the truth. Just hope that we all serve one God. Doesn't matter what color you is. Doesn't matter where you from. Doesn't matter what your background. Love y'all. Stay blessed.